there, Tam's fam. It's your girl Tam, your favorite travel agent. I'm actually coming at you today with a different type of video that I normally post. But today's video is about planning for quarter one of 2021 or 2024, sorry. Actually for the whole 2024. So I am showing you today the planner that I got. You have to excuse this. I had to make sure that my hands were nice and lotioned. So I apologize, but there's like some extra oil here on the box. But I wanted to unbox this beautiful planner with you that I had picked up from Amazon. And it is a great planner thus far. It's going to do exactly what I needed to do for 2024. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move forward with unboxing of the planner. So the company is called Planberry. It's really, really cute. I love the box. Again, excuse the extra oils. So what comes with it is a user manual. It's a weekly planner, hourly schedule edition. I guess large because it's the large weekly planner. And it gives an introduction, pretty much telling you what it can assist you with, what type of results it can provide to you. And it gives you all the wonderful things that this planner has included. Thought-provoking life questions, bucket list, and ideal daily routine, your top yearly goals and yearly to-do list. I really, really love that because that's currently what I'm doing now is planning for the whole year of 2024. The main events for the year, 3-month goals, definitely needed that. 6 monthly spreads, 7 monthly review, 8 weekly spreads, monthly budget and expense tracker, important passwords, which I probably won't add that in this particular planner, but I think it's great that they offer that, but I personally won't be using that. Important contacts. I generally have all my contacts in my phone, but I do think it's a good thing to have a list of contacts, especially when it's specifically for business. So then that way you can maybe quickly go to an important business contact and it's already right there in your planner. And then a dot grid page. Now, I probably won't utilize that, but I think, it's necessary for those who like to maybe doodle. I've heard a lot of people use that as doodling. Not really sure, but I probably won't use it. But I'll probably use everything else that's in this planner. So I honestly got the gold and blue only because it's kind of similar to my work colors or my business colors. See that? I mean, it would have been nice if it was like exact, but I do love the colors. I'm not a floral type of person, but I really did like this. It also comes with some stickers. Thank you for your purchase card. That was awfully nice. It gives you a little warranty card as well. Has all kind of stickers. So I'm going to bring that up just so you can see that a little bit. So this is probably for your fitness goals, which I'm definitely going to use that. This is more for like your bills and kind of giving you some positive affirmations, like such as difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. I really love that saying. And just some more extra stickers. This is probably more habit forming type stickers. And this is just, you can just use for anything. This is also for that budget tracker that was inside of there. So I do like this, but honestly, I don't know if I'll use the stickers because I feel like it just takes you longer to plan. And look at this. Inside of the box, it says, make your plans come to fruition. I really like that. It's a cute box and I probably will end up keeping it. Or I don't know. I may. We'll see. All right. So now we're going to get into the actual planner. And I like that it comes with all this extra wrapping, so at least I know that it's well protected. And it has that, so you can just slide that right on off, or just tear it, or slide it. There we go. All right, so like I said, it comes in this beautiful gold binding. It has the gold and different color blues and hues of green. I love it. I think it's really nice. It actually reminds me of being like at the beach or whatever. So I love how the whole binding situation works, where I don't feel like it's what was that called, paperback, where you open up a book and then you have to like fold the papers down or whatever. I don't like that. Never have I liked that, but do love this option. Here it says, if you find this, please be kind and return to whoever it is. I won't be putting my information in there because I'll be leaving it here at home. It's kind of light, so I'm going to have to bring this up just so you can see. But this is all that was included in that manual that I showed you guys earlier. These are thought-provoking life questions, so that's what these are here. The bucket list stuff, the my ideal routine, so things that you want to do, maybe morning routine, daytime routine, evening routine, and it's on a weekly basis, so that's cool. They got my top yearly goals. I like how they have that listed here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with the action steps. Like I said, the yearly to-do list. I like that. It's a little hard to see on the camera, so sorry about that. But I do also like this option where if I'm working on one page, I can just flip the binder and you can just have this one page available. I do like that. So here it just shows like health and fitness, whatever it is you wanted to do, and deadline. Now, primarily what I'm going to be utilizing this for is the 3-month goal option. Main events of the year. I really do like that. That's what this is here. 3-month goals. I'm going to definitely be utilizing this specifically for business type stuff. I have a couple things that I would like to work on, but on a quarterly basis, or work towards on a quarterly basis. So that's what I'm really loving about this planner. It's going to help keep me focused. Also, they have your monthly calendar set up. Here is just your standard calendar. And then with the most important goals for the month. And then things I would do to make this month great. And it just has it jotted down by health and fitness, personal development, family and friends, fun adventure hobbies, if you can see that, self-care and relationship. I really like that. And then they have at the end of each month of those, they have a monthly review of each one of those categories that we had talked about earlier. And it pretty much states, did you actually finish what you said you were going to do for the month? And I really like that. And then it gives you ways to hold yourself accountable by what would you be improving next month and what's your focus for the upcoming month. And here's that grid pattern that I said I probably won't use, but some people use it. And then it looks like it just kind of repeats itself on the month-to-month basis. And then you get towards the end there after your 12 months. And then this is another part I'm actually be utilizing. So this is the hourly schedule part. I really love that. So let me see if I can bring it up closer to the camera so you can see. So you have your month and your year, your week's priorities, things that you're grateful for. I love that affirmation. First of all, I'm gonna need a bigger line than that because my affirmations be ridiculous. Okay. But no, I do like that concept though. The weekly activities, and again, it's the same things that was on the monthly calendar part. But the things that are broke down by hourly, I love that because I think that would keep me focused. It's like, okay, if I have to work on social media stuff, then I can, put that there. If I am working on, admin stuff, bookkeeping, stuff like that, I can add that there. And I feel that it will keep me aligned with what I'm trying to do. Now, some days I am working a little past 9 p.m. So it looks like this goes from like 6 to 9. But that's probably, a good thing that they will shut you down at 9 o'clock. And honestly, I like to be in the bed by 9:30. Most days it happens, some days not, but most days it does happen. So I think this is probably a good stopping point is 9 p.m. Good thing. Work to-do list, personal to-do list, and habit and skills. So I've been working on my water intake and all that. So while I'm in this planner, as many times as I plan on being in this planner on a weekly basis, I should be able to say whether or not I hit my water goals specifically. So that is that. And then for every month, they have, it's broken down for every month. You have month and year, but then here you have all of your by hours, your hourly schedule for each week of the month, if that made any type of sense. So you have a lot of those, and then towards the end here, you have your monthly budget. I think this is great too, specifically for like myself, who is trying to hire, my first couple of employees. I am super excited. So I think this is good to see what income that I'm actually bringing in, how much I'm saving, and all of my different expenses. And then I also have an expense tracker on this side, which I really, really love that. It'll keep me, I think, grounded and understand exactly what all I'm putting into the business. And so I love that. And it's on a monthly budget. So there's probably 12 of these, I'm sure. So I really like that. And then here, this is where it says important passwords. I'm definitely not using that, but I think it is important to make sure that you have your passwords documented somewhere. But I like for mine to be up under lock and key or some sort of, secure pin like my phone. I don't want to just have all my passwords just sitting out in a book for anybody to potentially just be able to walk into my office. So, and then back here is that gridded area. Again, maybe I'll use this as like a note section. I'm not sure, but it actually works out. It has some additional pockets, probably for those stickers. Let's see. Probably for the stickers. You put the stickers back here when you're not utilizing. Oh yeah, see, fits perfect when you're not utilizing it. The only feedback that I do have for Planberry, which I know they didn't ask, but I'm giving it to them, is that because their sections are, there's a couple different sections in here. It would be nice if they had like those separator or dividers between each section, which would make it easier to just kind of find the section that I'm looking for, quite easy. Other than that, as far as the actual planner itself, I love it. I think it's great. Everything about it is nice. It's very appealing. It looks good. I will be utilizing this while I'm in my office. I don't plan on taking this out anywhere, but if I do, it's really not as big and clunky as some of the planners look and feel. This is actually pretty comfy. It's not like too bulky. It's just right. And then what I do like about it is that if I want to tear a piece out, oh no, I can't put it right back in there. I thought I could. I thought it was that material where you could just take it out and then put it back in if you want. That would also be another great feedback tool if you could take them out and put them right back in without it tearing up the actual page. Other than that, it's great. So that is my unboxing video for Planberry Planner. Again, I liked the majority of this planner. I do plan to use it all year round. I'll come back in a couple of weeks and show you exactly how I've been utilizing this planner to plan for my first quarter. Also, if you would please get me to my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of November and 1,000 subscribers by the end of first quarter 2024, I would greatly appreciate that. So if you did like this video, or if you didn't like this video, please Comment below. Let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. This planner will be in my description box, so you can go and visit that link if you plan on purchasing any of the Planberry planners that they have on their site. And for the next time, you guys stay tuned. I'll talk to you guys later, and y'all have a good one. Bye.